Blessed be. Today is November 7th, and it is Job Action Day, an awareness and inspirational holiday to get workers to reconnect with empowering themselves for their career growth. And what actions are you going to take to make you the best candidate to go to the next step? Spend a lot of time kind of thinking about that, especially with the way work is in a bit of an uncertain state. And it's an interesting time for me to kind of think of like, well, what do I want? Things are changing. How do I fit in? And is there a place for me, at another level? Leadership, management, that kind of thing. So we'll see how that goes. Today at work, I had a boo-boo at work with my flow of returning assignments and my document process for what's been assigned to me and things like that, because these jobs are not going under the regular process, which, the little system would tell me what's assigned to me, and I would go through to check mark things, like it's currently in process or it's been completed. But these are all kind of under the table assignments from some jobs where drawings didn't get billed, so it's kind of, rush, get it done. Well, the other week or two ago, when these had first gotten assigned to me, and I got one done and turned in, and looking at my documentation process, when I had gotten the email asking, I was like, well, I had signed you these, I sent you a request for 3 more of them. So I went back and I looked at my stuff, and yeah, he sent the request, and I had moved that request into the area where I keep things that are completed, even though I had not touched them. Oops. So these 3 assignments were not on my radar at all to get done until he sent the reminder email, like, hey, what happened to these? I'm like, uh-oh, my bad. The only thing I can guess is that maybe, when I went to move that first one into the completed area, I grabbed them all and just moved them as a chunk. It's the only thing I can think of. So I spent all day doing the new assignments and catching up on the last 3. But I did do it. I'm caught up and made aware that I had better be a little more cautious when it goes to getting some of these things, how I move my data to keep myself on track. So it's not a common occurrence for this, but it just goes to show there's a flaw in any system. And this is how we learn. If you'd like to hear more entries into the CAD Witch's Grimoire, don't forget to hit subscribe. And until next time, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again.